All right, my friends, so today for writing, we're going to be working on adjectives again. And remember, adjectives is just a big fancy word that means a word that tells you what something is. So for example, if we were talking about Miss G, we would say something like, and we wanted to describe her, we wanted to say something about her, we would say something like, Miss G has brown hair. Brown is an adjective because it tells you what color my hair is. My hair is brown. So today we're going to be working with another sentence stem, and my sentence stem today is going to be my, and then we're going to leave a blank space to come up with an adjective. Backpack holds my folder. Okay, so when we write a sentence, do we want to start with a capital letter or a lowercase letter? That's right, we want to start with a lowercase, Miss G is so wrong. We want to start with a capital letter. Silly Miss G, we always want to start with a capital letter. So my first word is my. And my is one of our sight words, so we know how to write that. We're going to leave a space in between because we're going to write a word in here. So we're going to do a big space instead of a little normal finger space. Now, backpack. Backpack is a word that you might not know how to spell, and that's perfectly okay. So let's write all the sounds we hear. Back, pack. So what's the first sound we hear? B, b. What letter makes the b sound? That's right, it's a B. What letter makes the sound? That's right, it's an A. And what letter makes the k sound? That's right, it's a K or a C. But this case, we're gonna use a K. And now we're gonna do pack. What letter makes the P sound? Oops, I accidentally just told you it's a P. What letter makes the sound? A again, and the letter that makes the k sound is a K. My backpack holds. Now, holds is another word that we might not know how to spell, but that's okay. We're gonna sound it out. What letter makes the sound we hear at the beginning? That's right, it's an H. Old. Now, we might know how to spell old, like a person might be old or young. What letter makes the O sound? Awesome job, that would be an O. L sound. What letter makes the L sound? Awesome, that's an L. What letter makes the D sound? Awesome, it's a D, and the last sound we hear is a S. What letter makes a sound? Like snake. That's right, it's an S. My backpack holds my, we're gonna do a finger space. My is another sight word, so we know how to write that. And we ran out of room, so we're gonna write down here, my folder. So folder is another word we might not know how to spell, so we're going to stretch that out. Folder, folder. Now we hear the old word like in a holds in the middle of that word, but what sound do we hear at the beginning? F. And F. And we know old is spelled O-L-D because we already wrote that in holds. Folder. What letter makes the R sound? That's right, it's an R. And what do we need at the end of every single sentence that we write? That's right, we need punctuation. In this case, I'm going to use a period. Awesome job. So let's go and check our sentence, make sure everything's right. Do we have a capital letter at the beginning? Absolutely do. Do we have finger spaces in between each one of our words? We do. And do we have a period at the end? We do. Now we are ready to fill in this blank here. So we want to have an adjective that talks about what our backpack looks like. Now, Miss G has a blue backpack. So I think I'm going to write the word blue in here. So blue is spelled B-L-U-E. And blue is an adjective, just like brown, and when we were talking about Miss G's hair. Blue describes or tells me what color my backpack is. It's blue. Awesome job. Now, if we were going to draw a picture, and you are most definitely welcome to draw your own picture here of whatever you wrote your adjective or sentence to be about, I would probably start by, of course, coming up with the setting. So what would the setting be? Where do we put our backpacks, or where do we usually have a backpack? That's right, we usually have our backpacks in the classroom. So I would probably start by drawing a picture of our classroom. And who would our character be? Or what would our thing be in our story? That's right, our backpack or our folder or ourselves, because we are talking about our backpack and our folder. So we could draw a picture of ourselves holding our backpack and holding our folder. Remember that you can always send me pictures of the beautiful things that you have drawn for writing. I love seeing all the things that you guys come up with. So awesome job for writing today.